Welcome to Fun Fold Friday. I'm so excited to be here with you again today this morning. And I have a very simple Fun Fold card for you today that you are going to want to make over and over again. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Kristina Reese and this is Creating with Kristina. I help card makers overcome their creativity block by sharing card tutorials with you. Let me switch over to what we're doing today, and this is a Fun Fold card that actually I found out about last night. So last night was the kickoff of our On Stage, and what that is our company's conference. And one of our leaders, Lisa Curcio, she did this Fun Fold last night, and I just wanted to share it with you guys because it was I just loved how she did it, and I wanted to share it with you guys. So hey, good morning Linda, good morning Kim, good to see the two of you this morning. Thank you for joining me, and let's go on and talk about what you need to create this card. But before we do that, how many of you have started your Christmas cards? Oh my gosh, it's already November. I got to thinking about that if I don't get my Christmas cards made by the end of November, they're not going to get made. So, made one this morning, and we're going to make another one right now. We're going to change up the paper, though. This is from our, oh, I'm sorry, I drew a blank. It's a medley, and it is in the beginning of the catalog, and it is called Wonderful Time, Most Wonderful Time, that's what it's called. And it has all this beautiful designer paper, and it's different on the back. Then it has all these really cool stickers, and then it has this beautiful gold embossed paper. It also has some little stars and some other things, but great Christmas paper pack with stickers, and that's what we're using today. So, and I wanted to play with candy canes. The first thing we need, and good morning, Debbie. The first thing we need is to cut our cardstock in half long ways. As when I taught middle school math, we said hot dog style, because it's long like a hot dog, not short like a hamburger. So hot dog style. So we need it that way. Then we are going to score it at 5.5. So far this is, and be sure you score it, you don't cut it, score it. Now, here's where the fun part begins. All right, let me pull this down so you can see what I'm doing. All right, so basically we have 4.25 by 11, scored at 5.5. Now we come to the 3-inch mark and take our blade and cut it off. So that was pretty easy. Now let me pull this out of the way. And get my bone folder. Where did I put my bone folder? There it is. So we get a nice crisp seam there, or fold there. The Christmas card I made this morning, or the fold I made this morning, I made it portrait style. So it lifts up like this, okay? The one we're going to make now, we're going to make landscape style, and it's going to open like this. So that is a really fun thing about this Fun Fold, is that you can go either direction, depending on what stamp set you use. Now, I pulled the candy cane paper here, and the first piece I cut so that it would fit inside here, and this is just 4 by 5.25. And we're just going to tape that on real quick. Now, of course, you don't have to use the DSP. You could put white and stamp this instead. There's so many different ways you can do this card. But I really wanted to play with this fun candy cane stripe candy cane paper. I love peppermint twist and peppermint candies at Christmas time. This little piece is going to fit right there on top of this. So this piece is cut at, where are my dimensions here? 4 inches by 2.25. All right, so this is 4.25, so this is 4 inches. And then this little piece, we just cut it so it fit in there perfectly. And once again, that is at 4 by 2.25. Now, you don't need to write these measurements down. I will have them on my blog. Okay, my blog will have this tutorial written up for you with pictures. So don't worry about writing anything down right now. Just enjoy the show, as we say. All right, so this is the foundation of our fun fold. This piece is going to go right here, and then we're going to use these pieces to do some decorating. So let me move our fun fold out of the way for a minute, and let's design our card. And I wanted to use these cute candy cane stickers here. Now this, I pulled out a different stamp set that goes with this. I pulled out the stamp set Celebration Tidings, and it has a beautiful Merry Christmas sentiment, and it has this beautiful sprig here. And so we're going to use these two pieces. And let me see what I want to do here. I need the Old Olive. What do we have here? Linda says, Happy Friday! Debbie Spicer, good morning. It's Friday, and they'll be counting for a while longer. Yes. Okay. What am I doing here? So this sprig is, I'm going to put this candy cane on top of this sprig here. So I'm going to do it, but I also want to remember to have enough room for the Merry Christmas over here. So Merry Christmas is going to go there. Let's do the sprig right here, and I'm going to turn it and go the other way also. Okay, and it looks like we might go off our card a little bit, and that's okay. There we go. Okay, so we have some fun sprig in the background, a little spray of foliage. And our Merry Christmas we're just going to do in plain black. And now for the candy canes. And let's use these two big ones. So this one here and this one, come here. Here. Yeah, that'll work. Love it. All right, and I think we need a little bow here to hold our candy canes together. And I forgot to get my ribbon. Hold on just a sec. Oh, goodness gracious. Come on, ribbon, where are you? Well. Oh, I apologize, you all. Here we go. This will work. All right, even though this is kind of a cream color, it has the gold in it, and I really like the gold. So we're just going to make a quick bow, and I'm just going to, whoops, let's get in the camera. Okay, so I'm just going to take 2 loops here, and I'm just going to twist them and tie them. Whoops, let's make it a little bigger so I can get my fingers in there. And just twist it, and then pull, and then kind of adjust as you pull it. There we go. All right, that's a nice pretty bow. Get some snips. Now see how I did that on the spool? That way I don't waste a bunch of ribbon. Well, hello, Miss Diamond, my little princess cat. She's meowing at me over there. All right, and we actually want it a little smaller. There we go. So our candy canes aren't that big. All right. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. And the best way to put bows onto a card is with glue dots. So always have glue dots in your supply stash. There we go. And I just press that down on the glue dot, and then I lift it up. The glue dot's still there. And I'm just going to press that down over my candy canes. And trim this just a little bit more. There we go. There we go. All right, so now we have a fun design front that we're going to put on here. And so let's put some tape runner on here or liquid glue, either one's fine. Whoopsie. Uh-oh, bad me. Ha! Did the wrong piece. Oh, the joy of being on live camera. No biggie, I can trim it down and we'll just redo that piece. That's okay. Oh my heavens. Oh, we don't have much to trim though. And I've put sticky tape on here already too. So this is going to be tricky. Tricky. Okay. Let's see what I do. Oh. Okay. Is that the right size? Yep. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I have really gone crazy with this. All right. So... is that going to cut that? Ooh. This is really tricky because I've already stamped and I don't want to cut any of my Merry Christmas off. Yikes. I apologize, you all. I'm usually not this bad when it comes to being prepared. I'm bad, but... Okay, we got this. We got this. Here we go. So actually this is good that I'm messing up. That way, whenever you all feel like, oh no, I've messed up, you can see how to correct your mistakes. I'm showing you how right here. So, though I got the wrong piece there, now this fits on here. Trimmed it down. Okay, looks perfect. Oh, thank you so much, Debbie, for sharing this video, even though I'm making a mess of myself over here. All right, we've got that, we've got that. Now, we just need to put that on there. Be careful not to get any adhesive on this side because you want your card to be able to open. You're only putting adhesive on this side. And you want it to be a very strong adhesive, so I suggest liquid glue because you don't want this piece to fall off when people are opening and closing it. And this liquid glue, when it dries, it is very secure. Okay, and now we just line that up. All right. Whee! Let it dry. Now, we have the card like this and you open it up, but there's nowhere really to write. And that's what the original piece here was for, to put right here. And now this piece is a little small, so let me quickly cut another piece of Whisper White so I can put it in there. All right, and we need it to be 3 inches by 4 1/4. 3 inches by 4 1/4. That scrap won't work. Lovely. All right, let's try this again. Oh my gosh. All right, here we go. Okay, now we got it going here. Now this piece fits right on top there, and you have plenty of room to write. So let me get that on there. Voila. Oh, perfect. Okay. Our fun fold for today, a very simple fun fold, unless you accidentally stamp on the wrong piece, but that's okay. Rhonda says, it's trash day here and I'm sweeping up my craft room. Dimensional backs are all over the place. Amen, Rhonda. Oh, the sign of a good crafter. Dimensional backings. All over the place. And Debbie Spicer says, no big deal. I think we all do all the time. It's just paper. Yes, absolutely, Debbie. Absolutely. All right. So this was the fun fold I showed you today, and it's very simple. You can either have it landscape, like the one we made right here, okay? Or you can do it portrait and have it open this way. All right? And there's that. And like I said, this paper set, the Wonderful Time, has the prettiest little stickers and beautiful paper. And then I just used the stamp set from Celebration Tidings. If you all liked this tutorial, I would say go on over to my blog. And of course, I'll have these directions there. But search Fun Fold on my blog, and you will find, well, I wouldn't say hundreds, but a lot of fun folds I've done over the years. Excuse me. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and you all have a very blessed weekend. And I will see you back here Monday for Scrappy Christmas. Okay, bye-bye. Thanks again, you guys.